sun for the first time in about a week tomorrow, and it's going to be that famous north-south divide, with northern areas having frontal systems moving across, southern parts under a ridge of high pressure. Now, we've had a band of cloud moving to south across the country today. It's produced some outbreaks of rain in the process, and now we're finding clearer weather following along behind. That is except in the northwest, where yet another weather system's thickening up that cloud again. In fact, during the evening and overnight tonight, that thicker cloud will spread southeastwards, bringing some outbreaks of rain and a little bit of sleet or snow as well to one or two spots, especially over the hills. But the ridge of high pressure will keep skies clear in the south. We are going to find temperatures dipping down below, well, they're already below freezing in a number of spots, so a widespread frost for the first part of the night. But as that cloud spills across Scotland, Northern Ireland, eventually down into northwest England, so the temperatures there will rise above freezing later on in the night. But frost persisting further south, as low as -5 in places, and one or two patches of freezing fog at the same time. Those frontal systems and masses of isobars, so windy weather across those northern parts throughout tomorrow. So for Scotland and Northern Ireland, a good deal of cloud and quite a breezy day with outbreaks of rain, and again a little bit of sleetiness on the hills, at least to begin with. Any fog patches in southern parts clearing away fairly readily, and then for most of South Wales, the Midlands and southern England, it'll be a dry day. Some sunshine around to begin with, but that sunshine turning rather hazy as the day wears on, and thicker cloud also spilling down into North Wales and parts of northern England, bringing with it a few spots of rain. On the other hand, in Northern Ireland, eastern Scotland, you could well find that it brightens up during the afternoon, and the rain in many places by then fairly light and patchy. A mild day, or a milder day to come in the north, temperatures as high as 8 or 9 degrees, but fairly cold again, rather cold again in the more southern parts of the country. Tomorrow night, though, very different. In fact, it looks as if it's going to be frost-free just about everywhere, and then we're going to have a weather system around and about with us on Sunday, keeping many northern and western areas fairly cloudy. I think most of any rain that's around, though, will be in the northwest there in western Scotland, central and eastern parts of England staying dry and bright, reasonable temperatures, and very similar look to the weather on Monday, actually. Central and eastern areas of England dry and fairly bright, but many western and northern parts having some outbreaks of rain, and again some wintry weather coming into the Scottish hills.